hello there, guys and gals. Bob Sellers, your host and resident singing fisherman here. Hey, thanks again for tuning in right here on Hook, Line, and Singer. Well, today is going to be a little bit different. I'm just getting over gallbladder surgery, and this is going to be the first weekend that I really had to do a whole lot of traveling. Well, I did drive about 500 miles 2 days ago. I actually went to Loretta Lynn's ranch and campground. The lady who raised her kids and ran the museum there actually was, I got to be good friends with her, and she passed away recently, Miss Gloria Land, and so went up there for her memorial service with her friends and family, and it was rough, to be honest with you. I had the seatbelt on me just as loose as I could get it, but I'm going to tell you, at the end of that 500 miles, when I got home, I felt like that thing had been tied around me about as tight as you can tie one. And yesterday was kind of rough, but I've got a great progress report. Last night, I ate a big old medium rare ribeye steak, and I also ate some deer backstrap that I had grilled, and I also ate a little bit of Conecuh sausage. Conecuh sausage, y'all can Google that, you can order it online. That is the best sausage, just for breakfast sausage. Anytime I light a grill, I am out to put Conecuh sausage on there, and usually about half the pack's gone by the time I get done grilling. You can order it online. Look up Conecuh sausage, C-O-N-E-C-U-H, just like Conecuh County, Alabama, which is where it comes from. But for about the past year to 2 years, Conecuh sausage has been my kryptonite. Every time I ate it, I just suffered something terribly thereafter. But I didn't eat much. I ate just a little bit. I ate, I guess, a 4 or 5 inch link of it there with my steak and baked potato and grilled onions, and everything went well. My stomach has tolerated it well. Knock on wood and praise the Lord. It's it's been a little bit interesting. Gallbladder surgery, it changes your insides, and it changes your well, let me just leave it at that right there. If you've had gallbladder surgery, you know what I'm talking about. If you ever have it, you'll find out. But I'm doing very well. I'm still a little sore, still have a lot of bruising. But here's what I've got in store for you guys today. I am going back on the road with the Kingsmen just for this weekend. Just for this weekend. And I'm going to make a video out of it. I'll probably also put this on my Bob Sellers Ministries YouTube account. Y'all can find that as well and subscribe. Love to have you over there. But I'm just going to kind of document what traveling with a big time gospel group is all about. It's a neat experience. The singing and camaraderie and that sort of thing, I love it. There's absolutely nothing I love more. The problem is that's about 10% of it. It's the other 90%, which is traveling, that really wears on you. One of the first things I'm going to do here on this trip is work on these new Kingsmen songs. I know all the old stuff, but this new stuff is not that fresh with me, so I'm going to work on that right now. We sing tonight in Greenbrier, Tennessee at a church, and then tomorrow night we're at Loretta Lynn's ranch, actually. So I'll be right back where I was on Tuesday, on Friday night, and then Saturday we'll be up at the Ark Encounter in Williamstown, Kentucky, and on Sunday in Branson, Missouri at Silver Dollar City. I don't know if I'll have a chance to show you each of those venues. I'm going to try, but it will be easier because I'm not going to do any lifting. I don't have to load in or out on this trip. Doctor's orders said lift nothing over 10 pounds. I still don't feel like lifting anything over 10 pounds, so it's going to be no problem obeying the doctor's order in that regard. So I won't have much else to do, so maybe I can show you guys around a pretty good bit. The first part of this trip is traveling to Nashville. That's where I'm going to meet the guys tonight. Well, I'm actually going to just go to the church, which is in Greenbrier, a little bit above Nashville. And then when we get done, I'm going to leave my car there in Nashville. And we'll go from there. We'll go from there. I've got a couple of suits. I found one of my older suits last night. It's a Navy suit, but the pants, I've lost a little weight since I bought it, I guess. And the pants are looser, a good bit looser than any of my other suits. So that's the suit I've got. So I can put on a suit and be all right with the old 4 incisions down there. And then I've got my pillow. I've got my bedding, my bunk. I actually just brought a sleeping bag. I brought some CDs with me, my camera equipment. Of course, I got my backpack and clothes that I'll need for the week. It's really all it is. All there is to it this week. Normally, I used to keep pretty much everything on the bus that I have at home, so I would just have to get fresh clothes and everything for the week and bring with me each time. But you kind of have to start new when you're not doing it all the time. So the first thing to do is to get there, and then I'll introduce you all to the guys. On the bus will be Dean Reese. Brandon runs sound and plays drums when we have a band. I don't think we're going to have a band any this week. The bass singer for the Kingsmen, Dean Reese. He's a Hall of Famer. He's been traveling and singing bass for the Kingsmen for about 55 years. I'm convinced God just made him from the ground up absolutely for that job. Tenor is Chris Jenkins. The baritone is Alan Kendall. Bus driver is Daniel Bransco. And I believe Ray has hired him a backup bass singer, a young man named Drew Laney. Looking forward to meeting Drew and hearing him for the first time. I hope that you'll enjoy this video. Maybe something that interests you. Maybe some of you couldn't care less. Either way, I hope you'll check it out. As always, I appreciate you being right here with me. Hey guys! Well, the first stop we're going to talk about, because I got carried away and totally forgot last night, is here at Loretta Lynn's Ranch and Campground in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. And we're here with a bunch of other groups today. Going to be singing, having a lot of fun. This is an atypical day for a Southern Gospel group because it's early. It's like 7:30 in the morning for setup here because music goes on all day. There's no other time to do it. So here we are. But it's going to be good. And let me see if I can introduce y'all to some folks right quick.
That's why he died. Oh, God.
That's good stuff right there.
When I could not.
All right, fellas, tell everybody your name.
Drew Laney.
That's
Drew
why
Laney, Tony Shepard. Tony's my bodyguard. Drew is Ray's bodyguard.
Yes.
Drew is Ray's protege.
Ray's probably in better
I don't
shape.
know what it means, but it sounds good.
He's probably in better shape. He can move better than I can.
Me too, especially right now. This is Soundcheck, by the way.
One, check, 1, 2.
I'm just going to show y'all the stage a minute. I've never seen some of this stuff because I usually walk up from the back and there's that. Neat venue. That's a big hand. Right there.
Pull it back.
Kingsmen product table for today. T-shirt. Let's get a T-shirt. Kind enough to let me put out a CD of mine. So they'll have all kind of concessions here. Well, I wish I could take y'all over to the Loretta Lynn Museum. You talk about something to see. They have all kind of stuff here at this ranch. If you've never been here, worth a trip. House Perry's. I don't know who that one is. I don't know who that one is.
It's Kingsmen. Kingsmen.
No, Ray's still asleep. Some of us are awake.
I'm distracted by that bird.
Hi.
Go.
All right, so Brandon is inquisitive about the little. We call it a dead cat. It's a wind screen on a microphone. This is a man who, other than the good Lord, the Kingsmen's lives are in his hands. That is Double D. Dan the man. You met Ray's protege, Alan Chisel, Chris. You got some miles this week, buddy.
Yep,
How many total?
about 2,300 miles.
2,300 miles under the wheel. Hey, we're backstage at the Loretta Lynn Ranch. Heading that way at least. And here, take you guys with us. How you doing, brother? All kind of pictures. There's Loretta and Conway. All Tammy Wynette. Look here, here's Loretta's dressing room when she was active and singing here at the ranch. Hey, it's Loretta! I'm just kidding, that's not Loretta. That's Candy. Hey, Candy.
Hello.
Oh, this is a neat picture. Not a picture, painting. Look at there. It's huge. So cool. A lot of memorabilia and nostalgia here.
Oh, he's
Right here, this is Troy and Tammy Burns.
Peace out.
Hello.
How you doing, Bob?
testing 1, 2, 3.
I like that look.
My name's Troy Burns. I sing with the Troy Burns family from up around Asheville, North Carolina. I'm married to this beautiful woman right here. We've been married for 42 years. And it's blissful years.
Blissful,
We
very
offer
blissful.
counseling for
Very
couples that are getting ready to get married because during COVID, we had to stay 6 feet apart, and that's closer than we'd been in years. So we offer counseling for couples.
And he's being very modest because Troy is also historically one of the greatest lead singers of all time, right there. Sang for how many years?
Thank you. It's 58 years.
With the Inspirations.
Oh, 30 with Inspiration.
30 years with the Inspirations Quartet. Troy Burns.
Yes,
That's on T. Peach right there.
right there he is. Right there he is.
Troy Peach.
Yes.
Same with Perry's and everybody else.
Everybody else can't keep a job anywhere.
After Ray, that's Chris Jenkins. He's the center singer. He was a Mighty Kingsman, and this is the new kid on the block.
The new kid on
His name is
some.
Drew Laney. Drew Laney. And this is our.
Hey, yeah,
Who are you?
I'm me.
It's me, Dean Reese.
I think we're getting close to going on now. There's some singers right there. Gatlin Brothers. Kenny. There's Oak Ridge Boys.
50 cents.
Woo! Right now, this is my favorite part about the place. Woo! We just got done, y'all, and I am worn out. It was a good worn out. It was good. Thank you, brother. Oh, how you doing? Good. Good to see you again. Thank you. Good to see you. All right. Oh, that was a good set, but man, it is hot. It's not that hot out here, but when you're on stage under lights and singing those songs and holding those notes and all that stuff, it gets really hot. So I'm sweating profusely. Love you, Bob.
Don't let him go.
You want to keep him? Should we keep him?
Listen, I told him I don't need to buy them new ones. I got all them old ones.
Take care.
Oh, everybody loves this young looking snapper information. You're 20 years old.
Can't keep them.
Amazing. Amazing.
That's all they're interested in is the bass singer. In a quartet, it's how low it can go.
It's the hair. That's,
Everybody keeps bringing up hair. Everybody can't have a head like this. It's how low it can go and how high it can go. That's all anybody cares about. Let's go see if we can sell a CD or two.
I hope so.
Hi.
Good. A Hall of Famer and I, we gotta have something to eat.
Okay, are y'all in line?
Look at that here.
37.
Look at that, pancakes and everything.
That's a flapjack, Ray. That's a flapjack. Good morning, Ray.
Morning.
This is Ray Dean Reese, Southern Gospel Music Hall of Famer.
Good morning.
Best boss man I ever had. I mean that.
Even though I knocked you out.
This is their plug area. Kind of messy right now, but that's to be expected. It's day 3 of this. Day 3 of this trip.
We got 6 men back here. So
Yeah, that's right. And well, let's show up or not. Back lounge. Praise the Lord, we got football. It's football Saturday, Ray.
Yeah.
And here we are, backstage at the Ark Encounter. To be honest, and this is one thing about the road people don't realize. So often we would get somewhere like this, and they think, people say, "Oh, you got to see this and that." See, if we were just here for a couple hours or whatever, and did our thing, sang and left, then as you can see, I would have never even seen the ark, even though I'm about to walk in the ark, but let's just see what happens here. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Well, how are you? Good. I am told there's a green room.
Yeah, so if you just want to follow that door and kind of path your way to the green room, this right over here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, green room.
Yeah, just follow that.
There we go. Lots of names on the wall here. Taller. I'll get up here. There we go. There I am. This is it.
And then also to mention Anthony.TV. This is our own streaming platform. So excited about this. We have over 5,000
Instrument shoulder. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. Here we are. See you in a little bit. I know my way around a little bit better now. Stairs.
Whatever Alan just sent you, just the. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We ready?
You was ready?
Oh, we ready.
Born ready.
This is the house group here at the Ark.
All my life you have been so good. With every breath I'll sing. Yeah. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy.
All right, here's the, I guess this is
Coffee shop. Man,
Yes. Yes.
That
The
smells.
gift's good. Brenda's going to lead us on a tour.
right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what that is? That would be the Ark.
Is that amazing? You've got to do yourself a favor and come and visit the Ark Encounter. This is in Williamstown, Kentucky. It's about 30 minutes south of Cincinnati. And it's really just, it's incredible to see. Is that amazing? Is that amazing? Supposedly it's built to the exact specifications of the actual ark that Noah built in the Bible. Actually would be a great place to insert a devotional right here. I'll just go to Genesis chapter 6. I believe the first verse that the word ark is mentioned is in verse 14 of Genesis 6. God said, "Make thee an ark of gopher wood, rooms shalt thou make in the ark, and shall pitch it within and without with pitch." And you can read the rest of that and read the story of the ark. Man, I heard a wonderful sermon not long ago. Pastor preached on Noah and his faithfulness to God. And I believe he worked on this boat, ship, ark, for about 120 years. People thought he was crazy, mocked him, ridiculed him, I'm sure cursed him just like we get cursed today for our faith in Jesus Christ. But he persevered and he finished the work that God had instructed him to do. And what really struck me in that pastor's sermon was when the door shut. God shut the door. Can you imagine the people who had mocked and made fun of Noah for all of those years and years and years? Scratching and clawing and trying and screaming and wailing, trying to get on that ark when those flood waters began to rise. Remember, it had never even rained on earth at that time. Only dew rose from the ground to water everything. And so they finally saw that what Noah had been telling them was the absolute truth. And as they would have tried and tried and tried to convince Noah to open that door, Noah might have looked down from the second or third deck up there and yelled, "I can't open the door because I didn't shut the door." Whew. That gives me glory bumps. God shut that door. Noah couldn't open it. Noah didn't have to worry. After all that he had done and all of his years of faithfulness, he didn't have to worry about being burdened in his heart by letting those people outside perish. One day, his door of opportunity is going to close for each and every one of us. I hope and pray that you accept him as your Lord and Savior before it's too late, before the door is sealed. May God bless you.